Hey guys, what's up? It's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel where I am just at the moment discussing random things and questions that you have asked me on Instagram. This is an interesting one that I have decided to choose today. Why are we living? We are all gonna be dead. What's the point? These mosquitoes are killing me. This question stood out most to me, really, out of all of the questions that sort of been asked. Most of them are related to fitness or handstands and stuff, which is obviously I'm going to speak about so much on my channel. But this is a huge question. So, why are we living and what is the point? I feel that sometimes. Sometimes my mind wanders exactly to that question. Why are we living? And actually, what is the point? And then I start coming to the reasons why I'm grateful to be alive. And really, that is the point. We don't know what happens when we die. We are all gonna die, every single one of us, unless something crazy happens in the future. But at the moment, I think we will all sadly pass away. And obviously, we all have very different lives, life choices. We're born in certain countries. That is not down to us. I was born in England and I personally don't feel like I belong there, but I'm not gonna stay there just because I was born there. Life is about traveling, finding happiness, doing things that make you happy. Life definitely isn't about going to work every day, coming home and going to sleep. That is what it is not about. I can tell you that. Because before you know it, you're going to be 50 or 60 at retirement age and you haven't lived. So I went traveling when I was about 21, and that was when my mind started really opening to life. Because I obviously, like all of you, sorry, I am so itchy because I'm sitting outside where there's mosquitoes right now. I was in school from 5 years old. I finished school at 18. I went straight to university. Then I was studying again till 21. The life between 5 and 21, or 18 if you're going to leave school at 18, is kind of regimented. That is when I had those thoughts, really, like, what is the point in this? I don't want to wake up and go to school every day and then come home. That was when the questions got to me. So when I started traveling and started to see all of these beautiful places and how everyone lives so differently, and that is when it becomes overwhelming of what life is about. And then you can sit there and think, you know, there's all these animals, there's all these beautiful plants and trees, nature, and just, it's mind-boggling question, but that is life. Life. We are living. We are just here somehow, some way, to have a good time. That's what we're here for. So this is kind of hard to talk about without going off on a million tangents. That is really why we're here. We're here to have a good time. So if you are asking that question from a dark place and you aren't having a good time right now, I'd suggest writing down a few goals or a few things that you would dream of that are going to make you feel like you're having a good time. Moving away from materialistic things. Don't write if I have an Audi R8. Well, I don't even know if that's a car. But whatever. An Audi something. That isn't going to bring you fulfillment and happiness and make your life complete. Write down, you know, I want to spend a day with my friends, watching the stars, laughing and joking all night long. That's what life's about. Your company, who you're surrounded by. Have you ever had those nights where you just don't want to go to sleep because you're having such a good time with all your friends? You might be having a few beers, you might not. Just things that are happening, and it's just you really, really present in that moment. Because I feel like the time in life when I started becoming present, grateful in that moment for what was going on around me and who I was with and what we were seeing. Oh my God. I'm actually going to show you all of these mosquito bites that I'm getting right now at the end so you can understand why I'm doing this. Life really is about doing what makes you happy, spending time with your friends and your family, spending time with people that make you laugh, doing a job that you love. The moment my passion turned into my career was a very, very special moment for me, because I never woke up and thought, I don't want to go to work today, ever, not once. And every time I left work, I'm sad to leave. Oh, I can't believe the day's done. I have no more students to teach. Like, that's me and my passion, teaching. So you might, I don't know, like building houses, or you might like designing clothes, or you might designing and being creative and things like that. If you do that and that is what drives you, then that is what your life is about. You're gonna put all of your energy into something that you love, and then soon it spirals into all this growth and love and happiness. You are writing this from a place of sadness. Just take some time to figure out some small steps that you want to take to start realizing what life really is about for you, and just take small steps every day to try and reach that, because it is completely possible. I had a few bad years in my life where I was struggling with that question, what's the point? The point is massive. You just have to take your time to try and find it. So this is probably the biggest random video ever, but I just want to get something out there so you guys can start watching me a bit more and see like what I'm about, how I'm visioning things. And thank you for listening, and I will just catch you in the next video. But quickly look at these nap bites that I've just got. Oh my god, that is crazy. You can, I don't think I can continue. Yeah, you can do this. You can do it.